Okay, so me and Daniel have a new thing we're trying to do. I've noticed a lot of YouTube videos, they got two guys going on it, and me and Dan have been hanging out a long time. We're really good at bouncing ideas back and forth. We're really good at working on stuff. I can delegate shit, he gets it done. So some things he's good at, some things I'm good at. So anyways, we're going to try and make a little separate series, but we need a name. And Daniel, well, how about Daniel and Dumbass?
I like that. It's got a nice ring to it.
So like D&D Productions, because I'm Dennis, by the way. I don't know if anyone that even pays attention to that. Double D Productions.
How about the Rainbow Boxer and his lackey?
I'm not much of a lackey, I'm too tall. So anyways, we'll come up with something and we'll throw it up, and it'll be the title maybe, if we can figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So anyways, let's take a look at what we got here. I'll point the camera. We're playing with our new tripod. This is awesome.
So this is the suicide machine.
Yes, yes.
This, what year did you make this about, Stretch?
I covered it in the other video pretty good, but I think I built this part in 97-ish. So.
Do you remember when this cart tried to eat you with the 8-horse motor?
Yes. I also remember being chased by this cart on a motorcycle and flipping the motorcycle into a ditch. So this cart's got a long and varied history. It's been everywhere. It doesn't always run because I'm lazy. So I was going to repower it, as you saw in the other thing, with the Suzuki that's on the bench, or Suzuki, Subaru, that's close. The Subaru EX21. I was going to repower it with that. But I know a lot of guys are on there like, well, keep the 2-stroke, you know, I'm like, no, screw the 2-stroke. This thing's kickstart. It's points ignition. It's
and it runs.
But that's the problem. I put some gas in the damn thing and it started. So I got a hot wire to a little 12-volt power supply. So now it's actually going to be quicker to try to make this run. The reason it's in pieces is because of him.
What?
Yes. Because we stole the axle out of this for his racing tractor.
Oh yeah, that we did.
Remember? So, how long the racing tractor's been like they are? 4 years?
Oh, yeah, 4, maybe 5 now.
So, approximately 4 years ago, we stole the axle out of it, and I did save all the pieces and parts, but thinking I might put it back together someday. So now we need to find all the pieces and parts, which are sitting in the basket there, and we need to put it all back together and see if it'll run. I've always had a lot of electrical issues with things. I've always had problems with the coils getting fouled out, but we're going to try it. So, what do you think? Start it up for him?
Go ahead, fire it up.
Okay. All right, now we have new fuel line, fresh gas, and I used some air pressure to prime it. Let's get our little ether out because I hate kicking. I really wish this had electric start.
What is it? I told you should kick your
Is that turned on? On the front. On the other side? The front, it's not the back. It's still a piece of shit though, because we're only getting one cylinder. So
It was almost always a coil before, wasn't it?
yeah, I've had coil issues before. I know I have power to the coil.
So here, take it off and I'll kick it while you stick your finger in the end of it.
I'll take it off and we'll kick it with something on it.
You're no fun. Welcome to a short interlude. While Stretch is away looking for something to plug into the coil wire.
Visit our sponsor.
Visit our sponsor at WeDon'tHaveASponsor.com.
Well, we lost some torching, but we did get an engine off. Forgot to disconnect the throttle cable, but no biggie. It's off, and now it's for sale. $100. She's yours. Actually, I'm gonna put it up on the local Craigslist, so maybe somebody will pick it up, especially if they have one of these motorcycles. But
Now it's time to repower.
yes, we need to grab a plate. Let's see what it looks like. Do that because it may hit a motorcycle engine again.
You never know. Smooth the seat back for right now.
Seat's back far enough. Well, I'm gonna call that a good night's success. What do you think?
It's good to me.
All right.
Good night.